Hi, this is Cindy with Design It Digital. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do your backups and do them safely so that just in case you do backups and it messes up your site, you can easily revert back to your site before you did the backup and messed it up. This will save you so much time and agony and crazy despair, you won't believe it. This is so important. The very first thing you need to do is make sure that you have installed the backup plugin that I use. Now, I have gone through just about every plugin I can find and backup program for WordPress, and this one tops them all. I highly recommend that you get it. As of this recording, it's only $7, totally worth it. So you will find a link to it at the bottom of this video, and also at my website at designitdigital.com/backup. This link is an affiliate link. Just rest assured that my affiliate links are only things that I highly recommend. It doesn't cost you anything else, it just shows your support, and I really appreciate it. In order to back it up, you go to Tools and then click on Backup Creator. When you first set it up, you need to put in your key. Once that's done, you can set up your settings. This is how I set up my backup settings. Sometimes it depends on how much I have on my server, but I may check this box, delete backup from this site after uploading. That just keeps my server clear, but I will show you where I set up the backups to go to. I also set it up for automatic backup, and you can choose between weekly, daily, hourly, and then you can choose, for example, on daily, what time you want this backup to happen. Then you can also tell it how many of the most recent automatic backups you want to keep. That also depends on how often I back up the site, and so it could be anywhere from 3 to 5 or 10. Just depends. You can have it email the backup to you as well, and that's a nice reminder if you want that. And it has the links so that you can also copy or download those links to your computer to have an extra backup there as well. What I use is the Amazon S3 backup. So you need to be sure to go to aws.amazon.com and create an account there, and then you can put in your access key, your secret key, and you're set to go for that. This account will back up your files there, and the cost of it is so minimal, it is so worth it. It may cost you just a few cents a month. It just depends on how big your site is. Then all you need to do is create a bucket name so that if you ever need to go to Amazon to restore a site, you know where those backups are. And I always just use the example that they put here. Then you can choose what folders you want to back up. Generally, you just want everything checked. And then you can save settings or save and backup now. I'm going to click Save and Backup Now because we're going to back up before we do our updates. Now our backup is all done. So let's go to Dashboard and click on Updates. The latest version of WordPress is up to date, so we don't need to worry about that. And we can just click Select All for the Update Plugins, and then click on the Update Plugins button. Okay, everything updated just great, and let us click Return to WordPress Updates. After you do those updates, sometimes there is a theme update. We have one here, so we'll click on it. Click Update Themes. All done, click return to WordPress updates. As you can see, all the updates are done now. You can also go back to your site just to make sure that everything is working correctly after the updates. And at the top here it says Test Site. Just right click, open in New tab. Then you can go to your site and check to be sure everything's working, but usually it does. But it seems like the one time you decide not to take the time to do your backup is when things get messed up. So always, always, always back up your site before you make any major changes. Alright, so that will do it for now. You learned how to set up your backup program and how to do your updates. It's very simple, but important that you follow those steps.